Maya, okay, seriously, throw everything you think you know about chess out the window for a second. Just toss it.
Okay, it's gone. The board is clear. Why? Did you lose a match particularly badly this morning?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the point. The point is, I found out that for hundreds of years, the queen, the most powerful piece on the board, the absolute boss, was basically just a backup dancer. She could only move one square diagonally. That's it. One square.
Wait, really? Just one? That sounds incredibly slow. How did anyone ever finish a game?
Right? It was a totally different vibe. But that's the gateway drug into what I want to talk about today. Fairy chess.
Fairy chess? Like with wings and wands?
I wish. No, it's the actual technical term for unorthodox chess. Basically, it's a world where people invent their own pieces with wild, non-standard moves. They call them fairy pieces. It's like chess, but you've turned on the superpower expansion pack.
Oh, so it's like modding a video game?
Exactly. It's total creative chaos. Think about the knight, right? It moves in that L shape. In fairy chess, they have things called leapers. You've got the camel, which is like a long-distance knight. It moves in a 1-3 jump instead of a 1-2. Then you've got the zebra, which is a 2-3 jump. There's even a giraffe.
A giraffe. Let me guess. It has a really long neck, so it jumps even further?
Basically, it's a 1-4 leaper. It's like the board becomes this mathematical zoo. And the crazy part is, these aren't just random ideas. People write serious papers on this. They even have to use special symbols. Since there aren't enough physical pieces for all these animals, they usually just take a regular chess piece and flip it upside down in the diagrams.
That's so low-tech for something so complex. Is that a rook? No, it's an upside-down rook, which means it's actually a... What would it be?
Usually a knight rider, and that's a rider piece. So a knight jumps once, right? But a knight rider can just keep making knight jumps in a straight line as long as the path is clear. It's like a knight that's had way too much espresso.
Wow, that sounds like it would make the game so much faster. I mean, I'm already stressed trying to keep track of a regular knight.
Oh, it gets wilder. There are hoppers.
Hoppers?
Yeah, like the grasshopper. It moves like a queen, but it has to jump over another piece, a hurdle, to land on the square right behind it. If there's no one to jump over, it can't move. It's totally dependent on the crowd.
That's actually a really cool mechanic. It's like social chess. You need others to get anywhere.
Exactly. And there's the cannon from Chinese chess, or shangxi. It moves like a rook, but it can only capture someone if it jumps over another piece first. It's like a literal artillery shot.
You know, it's funny because you started by saying the queen used to be weak. It sounds like we're just living in one specific version of the rules that happen to stick.
Spot on, Maya. Modern chess is just the version that won the popularity contest in the 15th century. Before that, in the old Persian game, chaturang, the bishop was an alfil, which meant elephant, and it could only jump exactly 2 squares diagonally. It couldn't even reach most of the board.
It's kind of cozy thinking about the game evolving like that. It's not set in stone. It's alive. You know, speaking of things that are alive and growing, if you're enjoying this dive into the weird corners of the world with us, you should totally join the loop.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, just hit subscribe and get your daily curiosity fix. We love having you here on the porch with us.
Seriously, it's the best part of my day. But okay, I have to tell you about the Amazon. This is the wait really piece of the day.
Okay, lay it on me. The Amazon. Sounds powerful.
It is the ultimate boss piece. It combines the moves of a queen and a knight.
No way! That's terrifying. It can go anywhere. It can slide, it can jump, it can fork your king and rook from a square you didn't even see coming.
It's essentially unstoppable. If you have an Amazon, the game is basically over. It's why it's not in standard chess. It's too broken. But in fairy chess, they're just like, yeah, why not? Let's see what happens.
It's like playing a game where one person has a tank and the other person has a bicycle.
But that's the beauty of it. It's all about exploring what if. What if the board was infinite? What if the pieces were winged or crowned? It's just humans being endlessly creative with 64 squares.
I love that. It turns a very serious, rigid game into a playground.
Totally. It's a sanctuary for the what-ifs.
Well, I think my brain is officially full of jumping giraffes and espresso-fueled nights for one day.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks for bringing this one, Leo. It was fascinating.
Anytime.
And to everyone listening, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with something completely different.
Stay curious.